Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man number 9. It is written by Brian Michael Bendis, with art by Dave Marquez, colors are by Justin Ponsor. Miles' father, Jefferson Davis, tells him all about his past and why he left him after his mother died. Jefferson was recruited by Nick Fury years ago and S.H.I.E.L.D. To join up and this up-and-coming Kingpin's inner circle so they can take him down before he could get a stranglehold on crime. They could tell early on, before he even started, that he was going to be big problems for them in the future. Thanks to Jefferson, they eventually shut him down, and Jefferson turned down S.H.I.E.L.D's offer to be a full-time agent because he didn't like what it did to him. After that, he met Miles' mother. They had Miles. They got married. They had Miles, but he always feared that Miles would be leaving, and the combination of finding out that Miles was Spider-Man and the grief over his mom's death, his father just needed to leave for a while. Miles forgives his dad in the end. Now, I am a sucker for a good father and son story. I love these type of stories because I think as a son who had that close bond to his dad and lost him, you kind of reflect on, and you even learn a little about the man you are or will be through the man that your father is or was. This is that type of a story for a small portion of the book. But the bulk of this book is about Jefferson's past and him being involved with crime. I like that part too, but I wanted more of the Miles and Jefferson than the Jefferson narrating his past. The story gets 4 stars because of those father and son scenes. They were really great ones. David Marquez's talent shines a lot in this issue, and here is why. You get 2 completely different art styles here in one story in one issue, but it works. In the present day, David Marquez went with his signature clean, crisp, beautiful art, and Justin Ponsor's amazing palette bringing it to life. Then with the flashbacks to Jefferson's criminal past, Marquez and Ponsor totally flipped the art script. We get this rough, dirty, scratchy art that reflects the setting and the mood of that era in Jefferson's life. That's right there in this. That's right there. You can see that this is true art talent. David and Justin made me look to see actually if there were 2 different art teams on this book, because that's how different they were, and it wasn't. So to be able to be that diverse in an issue, but also for it to function as a way to immerse you into the story and that mind frame is real talent. I give the art for this issue 4.5 stars. While I may not be a fan of the scratchy, grittier art, I had to respect a team that can be that diverse in just one issue. This was a pretty good issue overall. It wasn't perfect, and I would have liked a bit more of the Miles and Jefferson dealing with their issues, not just learning about the way it all happened. But the father and son moments and the dynamic and choices, even the in the art choices, even the Club 2099 nod in the flashbacks to the 90s is a great reflection of the time frame of Jefferson's story, and his set was really well done. So with 4 stars for the story and 4.5 stars for the art, I had to give this issue 4 stars just because I would have preferred more Miles and Jefferson. I still say pick this up though. I think the backstory that was told here was told for a reason, and that it would be played out later on. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.